This is from Greg. Yeah, I forget what I was talking about, Greg. The subject line says our priorities. I guess I was talking about all the attention paid to, what's his name? Tio Laheo, Lamio, Lapio, whatever this, Mateo. I'm sorry. I don't follow sports, and oddly, I can't seem to get away. Wherever I go where there's a telescreen, this thing has been on. At the gym, at a Target, in the coffee shop, no matter where I go, there's this guy's face, and he's being interviewed by Katie Couric. Didn't she used to be a news person? I mean, and then Lance Armstrong. If I hear any more about Lance Armstrong or what's been taken away from him, why are they taking stuff away from him? I mean, they're all these professional athletes. I don't give a rat's ass what sport they're in. Okay, not all. A huge number of how's that? Does that meet the censors? Okay. A huge number of professional athletes are junked up on something every time they go out on the field or the gym or the track or the court or the course. And again, look at, what's her name? Yeah, is it Serena or is her sister? I don't know. One of the Williams girls. I mean, I swear to God, she looks like a fullback for the Chicago Bears. Oh my God! And we're supposed to believe that there's not, and the smashing the racket and these fits of craziness. That's from steroids. I mean, hello. You get that if you go on. What's the one? The steroid, the tablets you take. Now the medicine. This prednisone. If you take prednisone, you wind up smashing the crockery. But if you take these anabolic steroids, like great big old Serena Williams, and then you lose your match, you'll smash the whole goddamn city down. Wow. Huh? I better watch what? It's speculation. I'm saying from my point of view, this woman looks like she's jacked up on the kind of steroids you have to go where? To Russia to buy. She may be very strong, right? Yeah, she's got great muscles. Yeah. Well, you take a look at this woman over the past 5 years. Take a look at her photographs. She goes from being willowy to muscular, a typical tennis player. They've got to have stamina and great legs. But dear God, those photos I saw, the video, the photos that were just all over the place. That's Serena Williams. God have mercy. Where was I? As you can probably guess, I just have no room inside my little heart of hearts to celebrate professional sports of any kind. Where was? Oh, yeah, our priorities, Mike. Greg writes, you said it, Mike, when our population is capable of critical thinking, things will change. Until then, there will be mile-long waiting lines at Best Buy in the middle of the night ready to kill their fellow neighbor over the new smartphone. I myself don't own a TV or pay an overpriced cable bill capable of only dumbing down the masses. All my critical thinking comes from the Internet. I figured that Comcast had all the time in the world to empower me. Unfortunately, they haven't, and they didn't. Greg. Is that Greg in the chat room? I don't know. Oh, and from Herman, who wrote in regarding Oliver Stone. Oliver Stone's Untold History of the United States is seen on Showtime, not PBS. I thought you'd like to know. Herman. Thank you, Herman. Showtime. If you're on hold, stay. If you don't mind, we'll come back and take your call after the break. This is from David. David writes, you're so right about the media. Why is former Mississippi Governor Haley Barbour always on these national news programs, Meet the Press, Face the Nation, etc., and no one has ever asked him, Mr. Barbour, why is your state always the poorest and sickest state in the nation, even though you implemented all the Republican policies you say should be done nationwide? Good question, David. Meanwhile, David writes, they never have Bernie Sanders on. Well, a little bit, but he's kind of consigned to the liberal ghetto. And I can tell you great stories about the liberal ghetto. I live in part of it myself. David concludes by saying, what a corrupt corporate media. In spades, David, in spades. We'll be back.